spiders. There better not be bloody snakes. There better not be dogs barking all night and people. Fucking lies. Oh my god, I'm on live. Hi. Should have told me. Here I am complaining.
She's complaining. There's spiders, there's bugs.
Spiders and bugs.
Hello everyone.
Hi
And
everyone.
said hi. Ryko. Hey everyone. We're just standing outside at the moment admiring
The view.
Where are
Very
we?
pretty.
Hang on. Admiring the sunset.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we just pulled up. Got a few dogs barking around, but I think they were chasing the sheep. Hey everyone. Oh, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So this is our little site tonight. We've got to make our way in through the jungle.
I'm going to put a long sleeve top on because, yeah. It's packed. Oh my god. Babe.
Yes.
Oh.
Bug just flew at Mish. What's that prickle bush there? Yeah.
I know.
We're just watching the box form. Okay. Oh, bugger.
What? You feel something?
No, I'll have to use my hairband out of my hair for the torch.
Oh. Bloody bugs, man.
Did you bring your torch or not? No.
Yeah, I got a torch. Lady got a little one that's nearly out. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, it's nearly out, is it?
Yeah.
I only got my high-powered one, I think. Oh, hang on, no, I haven't. Sorry, guys.
I might not even be going it. Let's just make sure no one's in there first.
Yeah, we're just going to do a bit of a... I don't think no one will be in here because it's not...
Hello.
Alright.
Everybody in here.
Just let me... Just hold that for a sec. Pull my hair out.
I'll find everything. There's my phone.
Once I sort this out, I will read some comments and see how everyone's going.
Same, I'm trying to get in there.
Oh, hang on. Sorry guys, you're getting thrown around, you get seasick. Yep. Right. Now you can stop getting thumped around.
Oh, where's my jumper? Yeah, I'll jump in a sec.
Yep. You're not going to put it up on the bench?
No, I'm putting it there, yeah. On my back.
So we've come to a place that we have discovered. We did a little research on it, and a lady had passed away here. So we're...
I think she was 81.
Yeah, she was in her 80s, and oh, I don't like that chair there. That's a creepy ass chair. So we'll just go for a quick walk through. So this is, don't know how long it's been like this for. It's, you know, well, you just look at the condition of the paintwork.
Yeah.
It's all through the kitchen.
And there's all this writing in here, guys.
Yeah,
like
there's all.
But like there's writing that's another language as well, and then there's stuff that's saying like in that other room. There's like crosses with like a cross with a cross through it, or upside down cross. What was it? Let's have a look.
I don't want to poke my head out. So, oh.
What? What that?
No, I just thought I've seen something in the corner of that room through the.
That's the only room we're not doing out there.
What's that?
Come look at the floor.
Oh. Pigeon poo.
Like that floor today.
We're missing a bit of floor here, so we have to be careful. Now, I don't think our little friend up there is up there. Yes, he is.
Oh, is it up there?
Hello, little pidgey poo.
Probably make noise.
Hey, everyone's here.
In this room down here is the writing on the wall.
Oh, I'm getting chills there. I reckon we set up in the hallway and just wait for things to come out the doorway.
Be careful on that.
Yeah. This is
Yeah, so over here is a crossing that says, where is that right? What was that?
it was a year when the circus didn't come,
Hello?
and by that autumn our own show had begun, with me as a lion and you as the cotton candy.
And then this one, is that the one?
I chose not to choose life. I chose something else.
The reasons, there was no reasons. Who needs reasons when you've got grapes, whatever that is supposed to mean?
So yeah, there's ones from, like, written from Quebec. So what's Quebec language? Quebecian.
Quebecian? So good in the eye. Yeah.
Oh,
See? Did you just see that again?
yeah. The basketball ring, but there was something knocked on that wall there, wasn't there?
That's what I thought there was something in here. In the fireplace too.
Yeah, it was sealed up at some stage. So, alright. Do you need me to hold anything? I mean, she's just
I've got to put a long sleeve top on, guys. I'm getting attacked by melting shit.
we might have a few of these around. Mish is just putting the jumper on, and I'm holding everything, so give us a sec. And what was that?
That whistle?
No,
Huh? The whistle?
no. Sound like tin. I'm not coming. We'd get bananaed. Hey everyone, thanks for coming in. We'll start in a couple of minutes. We're hi from England. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mish found. It was only while we were driving along, so I'm not sure whether she got the lady's name or anything like that.
No.
No.
81-year-old lady.
Just it just said an 81-year-old lady.
I didn't say name.
Yeah, hi from the UK. Wow.
Sorry guys, I'm done. Right, done my back. Let's get this shit on the road.
So she's. I think because if you shut that, oh, you can't shut that cupboard door, but you can open it enough. Oh, we actually, hang on, we're actually going to do something Burnsy suggested. And we forgot to do. We'll go back into the kitchen. I'll put something in there in a minute. We'll go back into the kitchen. Now, I'm going to shut all the little cupboard doors that are open. Oh, there's a tin here. That's cool. No, I might not do that one. Seems to be some spiders in there. So spirits, if there's any spirits in here, we're gonna shut some of those cupboard doors. If you can manage to open those cupboard doors by the time we get back in here, and let us know you're here. So Mish is just so what if I make a lot of noise, let everyone know we're here. Stay shut, stay open. I might get something for that. That will do. Just organising the place. If I get that bit of wood there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to jam this door open. So I'll actually set up in the kitchen here. I'll shut that so that nothing can come through behind us. Now, I need a chair. No, that table would be better. With the spiders in it. Sorry guys, we're setting up. I'm going to set you up on this table, looking down the hallway. And we are actually in the kitchen as well, so we can hear anything if anything happens. But I've got, thank you for the Christmas thing. put you up on a... Yeah, it's disgusting. Hang on. Yeah, thank you everyone for the gifts already. That's crazy.
Shane's out.
Just
Probably, I don't know who's even in here. Sugar. Why is it not working?
because we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
I think Charlie's there. Right. Mama Joe. Is Mama Joe in that?
If you just sit there for a bit, I will put some things out.
That's in there.
So if you want to sit there and read, have a chat while I'm setting up there.
Yep. Hey guys, how are you all?
You need to turn your volume down.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to share it out. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm going to turn it down now. Okay. Hey, Pug, how are you? It's a abandoned house. The woman died here, but like the land has a lot of history. Hey, Salty, how are you? Hey, Sarah. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, the place has a lot of history. So, like the land and stuff here. So I think we'll get more than just the lady, but yeah, 80. I think she was 81. It said passed away here. Burnsy. Yes, Burnsy. Like Burnsy. Hey, Shays, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Trooper. Hey, Ellie. Welcome in. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Oh, the Christmas tree is so cute.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Ooh, okay.
As soon as those lights go out, it gets creepy.
Yeah. Hey, Lisha. What's her name? Brody. And Maddie. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending this to a couple of people. And hey, Chanel, how are you? Okay, I just got a mental blank. All right. Yep, this is Australia. Yep. Thanks, Lynn. Yep, that's Mish. How are you, Mariana? That's good, Chanel. Hey, Jax. How are you? Welcome in. Hi from Victoria. Mish, could you please tell Bernsey I got the Sophia mug? I will, Salty. I know. Oh, they're so cute, the Sophia mugs. She's beautiful. I'm good, Mariana, thanks. I'm glad you're well. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Hey, Trish. Okay. Mel, how are ya? We're in Victoria at the moment. Thanks, Katie. Oh, I'm liking the live myself on your phone.
I left my phone in the car, did I?
What?
I left my other phone in the car.
We don't need it, but do we?
You got this ghost tube?
Yeah.
Oh, you might have to switch.
Okay, so Mariana's saying hi. Hey, Kale, how are you? So the best app. Okay, so there's a couple. It depends. So there's Necrophonic, there's Paratech, GhostTube, and Spirit Talker. I prefer GhostTube myself. But Bad, who likes Spirit Talker? Hi, Reedy, welcome in. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I've got...
Oh, we might need... Oh, that's you've got your other phone. Yeah, because they slow up and being alive. Okay, guys, we're starting.
So, spirits, if there's anyone in this house, My name's Brett.
Mozzie in my ear.
This is Mish. We're here to communicate and see whether we can get any communication from you. So we'd absolutely love if you could make a noise. Touch one of the cat balls that I've put out. They'll flash.
Did I just move that? I did. Sorry guys, that was me.
Or come into the hallway. Come to the hallway from the rooms that you've come off. And we may be able to communicate with you.
Here.
Yeah.
Why? Where are you here? I would love you to talk to us.
Teresa, restless.
Teresa.
That's saying she was out of place.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't attach, because I'm telling you.
What was that?
What?
That was a big noise then.
What was it?
No, it was I don't know whether it was a pigeon or not, but
Hey Caitlin, how are you, beautiful girl?
it was a ruffle.
I was ruffling in my pockets, I didn't hear it. So true.
So hang on, I'm gonna.
What are you going to do there? You put Spirit Chopper on?
Yeah, just in case it's.
And guys, we're putting Spirit Chopper on. See how we go with that first, because Brett likes that. How old were you when you passed? Mel wants to ask. Mel wants to ask.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It is a good question, a very good question.
If there is a spirit in here, can you tell us how old you were when you passed?
Yeah. Yeah, the spirits can be visible. Yep. Yeah, I can hear it.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to listen because there's a faint sound. It actually sounded like walking a second ago. Could you come to the hallway? You can see the pretty light.
Did you hear my voice?
I heard you make a noise. We'd love to hear your voice if we could. Could you do it again?
Are you standing at the door to the right?
Why'd you say that? Because that's where that sound come from.
Because I can see something there.
So could you come closer?
And it actually looks like there's something to the left of the screen too, at the front of the screen, if you swipe the comments away.
Wasn't me.
Looks like a child child to the left and to the right.
Okay.
There's someone in that doorway. Hey Dee, how are you, beautiful?
I have a.
Silent.
You are
Okay.
silent.
You know where it is. I was just going to ask you, can you talk into that? This one behind you, in that green behind you.
Have we looked in there?
That's where we come through.
Find it.
It's probably that big spider coming out of the
Don't
nest.
say that. We're at an abandoned house, Lou. Yeah, Caitlin. So there looks like there's a boy to the left of the screen right now, and the one to the right looks like it's sort of come out further.
Okay, we're not here.
Boat.
Hey,
Boat.
Night Owl. Maybe they came over by boat.
We're not here to harm you. We're here to find out your story.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Is that you making noise down there?
No, it's behind you.
I could hear it from down there.
There's one there behind you.
Was it?
Are you coming through the door behind us?
So many noises around us right now. I don't know if you can hear it, guys.
There's a little tap. Look.
Yeah, Brandy said she can hear it. It's okay, you can talk with us. We're not going to hurt you. We heard you before. Do you think you can make a noise again? Or touch one of the balls? Would be really cool.
Burn the house down.
That's what we need. Yeah, there's definitely a child there, guys.
Funny.
Was I funny, was I?
Yeah, he's a bit of a funny guy. Do you want to talk to him? No, Bretto broke it.
What did I break?
The bat. He broke it today. Hi Margie, welcome in.
Yes, Vlad got
Oh. Hang on. Yeah, Vlad got destroyed.
his balls got smashed.
I'm at peace.
Oh.
I'm glad you are.
How old were you when you passed?
Would you like to come down into the kitchen? Oh, my head's just all tingly.
I can't put my phone on you because... Yeah, I know, Leah. That's what I said. I said, poor Vlad's got no balls left.
I'm just going to go and stand down here.
Okay. Do you want to talk with us? Yeah, he does, Luna.
What are you picking away? Can you make a noise?
Oh, but what have I just done to the comments? I can't even see. Oh, can't you swipe your comments away?
14.
14. Remember, I just asked before how old it was when they passed, and it said 14.
So see these? See them things I just touched there?
How did you die? Fucking hell.
There's frogs.
Yeah, there's a car that just went past. There's a road outside there, so you might hear one occasionally.
There's a motorbike too.
screen.
Can you come forward and make a noise?
Damage.
There's lots of damage to your house.
Yeah, but after how it died and it said damage.
Okay.
How were you damaged? No, that wasn't me.
See me.
That was me.
See me? I can see you. It wasn't me. I can see you. Do you want to come out and touch one of the balls for us? Watch it light up. It's really cool. Oh, okay, Mariana. I'm using on Baz's phone. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try that. So clear display. See, look at yours.
What's that?
I don't understand. Swipe left to close.
That's it. Oh.
Can't swipe to come this way.
So what are you doing?
Oh, like see how this look. I'll show you how I swipe and comments away.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look, it's come right out now. See, look.
Down the bottom of the...
Is there 3 of you there at the moment?
So just down here.
Yeah, I know, Jolly boy.
Below.
Yes, you are below. I can see you down on the floor there. I think there's more than 3 actually. There's 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
Were you religious?
Hey, Lens, welcome in. What's your name? Who am I talking with at the moment? Are you able to tell me your name? Phil.
I feel odd. I don't feel right. I don't know.
Really?
Like my stomach and... Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
It's okay. Trust me, you're alright. Are you able to tell me your name? So I know who I'm talking to? Reno says it says Marlene. Oh, sorry, that was me, guys. Look, there's the kid there.
She shouts.
I do talk loud, yes. Do you want me to speak quieter? Okay, I can hear a noise again there.
Yeah.
Is that you down the hall?
Come to the hallway.
Look.
If you can make one of those balls that I made flash on the floor there, light up.
She said she shouts, which I think they're trying to say that I talk too loud.
I told you that before.
I know you have told me that. Oh, hang on a minute. What?
That was a big movement, man. That sound. Can you do that again?
Okay, I heard it right down the back this time.
It sounded like moving a sheet, or like on a bed.
How many of you are there here?
Oh, what was the doorway, the lounge room down there?
Yeah.
There was something just...
Oh, that? What's that?
We just did.
Yeah, I am, Luna. I have been. I took a COVID test. I don't have COVID. Well, that was the other day. I'm going to take another one before I go home. Who's directly in front of us down there?
I'm listening to you.
Yes, you are. So who's down there? What's your name? It said Kiss.
I'm hot.
Oh. Is that you again down there?
We can knock.
Okay, well, knock for me if you can. That'd be cool. Yeah, I see what you mean, right? I see exactly what you mean. Can you knock for me or touch one of the balls?
This isn't the only spot.
Day.
Yeah, we come here today.
Oh my God, we did too. We came here today, yes.
During the day.
Okay. If I knock, yeah. If I knock, will they knock?
Don't do it on the table. It might make the thing fall up.
If maybe it's saying, remember we're hearing all the noises in the day? Maybe it's saying from the day it knocked.
Yeah.
From today. If I knock, will you knock back? Where am I going to knock? Everything's filthy, guys. What was that? Yeah, I just knocked, guys.
Oh, no.
What? What?
I just got a big chill because I can hear a mopoke bird.
A what?
Usually.
You can hear a what?
Mopoke bird. Or tiny frogmouth.
Stop it right now. Usually you can knock. Can you do it again for us? Yeah, I can put SLS on. Have you got it on yours, babe?
What's that? No, I haven't got the stick figure thing.
I do, I think that'll look. Okay, I just heard you in the hallway there.
Yeah.
You're near the ball because I heard you right near the ball. Are you able to touch the ball for me? Where are the balls, babe? Right up the back?
There's one at each door on the
Up the
side.
back?
Yeah, one on each side.
I should put one here. Like right.
Big.
Where?
What did I just ask? I can't remember. Look. Yeah. And one
Real close to us.
there. Right. There, do you want to put it? Near the child, we need the easiest ball it can touch.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Fully Sick. Fully Sick. Legend. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I can see that, Caitlin. Are you lying there on the floor? Were you injured here? Is that, maybe that's where she died, the lady in here. Yeah, like there, yeah, bad. Right there, right there. Yeah, right there. Back a bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Yeah. They're all good. And then near the child. Yeah, there. Yeah. And then near the child, near the side of the door. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'm getting to the left. We're getting to the oh my god, bad.
Yeah.
It says your phone is overheating and it will automatically close in 20 seconds. What do you mean your phone's overheating? Your phone never does that.
choice,
It's a brand new phone.
Hi, Trace. Yes, that was a good choice. Where we put the ball. I closed it up. I don't know what's going on, guys. If the phone overheats, we'll have to come back on my phone. I don't know why it's saying the phone's overheating. Like, I've only just turned the live on. We've only been on not long.
It's a brand new phone. Got it 4 days ago.
Is it? Where's the charger? Is the charger connected to it? Maybe it's my charger. No. Your phone's not hot, though. Oh, actually, your phone is a bit hot. Why is that? Maybe take the charger out for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. We can just use my phone if that happens.
Oh, I've got 100% there, haven't I? 85%.
Okay, it looks like she's coming out from there, look. Did you put a ball here? Where the kid is?
No.
I'll do it.
That's right.
I was a witch.
You were a witch, were you? Did people used to call you a witch?
Oh, shit.
What? Jills?
No.
What?
There was something just looking through the window.
What window? Like a real person?
No, well, that's what
Hang on, guys. Hello? Which window? That one? That one?
Yeah.
Hello?
Is someone out there?
I'm gonna get the camera, guys. I'm taking this with me, guys. Did I just set that off, guys? I think I might have.
No way.
No. Run away by now. If there's anyone out there, we're on the live with like hundreds of people, so yeah, I set it off. Cool.
Below,
Below. Yeah, Elijah. As you walked past it, cool, guys. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So, Brett, what did it look like? The one at the window.
It was just a white face. And that's virtually boarded up. That
Is there
window.
someone outside the window looking in at us? I feel like there's a few of you around right now. What's it doing? Hello?
There's no one out there. Not no human out there.
Could you hear that, guys?
If you're knocking, like you said, can you do it again so that we know?
They could hear it too. If there's anyone out there, you know you're on a live stream with nearly 200 people right now. Why the spirit talk has gone so quiet, eh?
I'll stop it and I'll put ghost tube on.
Why have you all gone quiet? Has someone else come? Hello? Can you talk to us, please? We're not going to hurt you. And if there's anyone there stopping the spirits talking, can you please let them talk.
I keep, because I'm standing over here,
Yeah.
that edge of that opening of that door,
Yeah.
I keep seeing movement in there, like, because, hang on, just look. Because I'm actually, I'm standing over here, and I can see the crack of that door, like the darkness of that door just there. I keep seeing movement just in there. Then now there's movement
Oh
right
my
there.
God, babe, look. Look here.
Elderly.
Yeah, look in the doorway there, look guys. Show me your phone. Here. Where's my fingers? Right
Big fat fingers.
there. Oh, enough here. Right here. Hey, Just, how are you, beautiful girl? Loves ya.
No.
No. Is that you standing in the doorway over there? Are you the old lady who passed away here?
Also.
Oh, babe, stop there. Stop, stop, stop. Look
Oh,
on the
no.
floor. Oh,
Sorry,
it's lagging.
Yeah, lagged, so.
Look on the floor, guys, too. Like here. And all in that doorway. Good night, Mariana. Okay, have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you. And a good New Year too if we don't see you, beautiful girl.
So I was just hearing. I'm not showing too much in there, but because there's a window there.
Okay, so something in the window.
I know.
Is that something in the window? Just leave it there, babe, for a sec. Yeah, they could do, Jessica. Oh, wow,
that was
what was
that.
that? Are you up the hallway? Was that you who just made that noise?
You're in that in room. Come and talk to us in this phone we've got here. Or if you can only make noises, make as much noise as you can.
Rituals.
Maybe there's rituals done in here. She said she was a witch.
There's that anti-cross thing and all.
And the anti-cross thing in there. If you were a witch, did you do rituals in this house?
Janet. Down.
Janet down. Is that Janet down on the floor? It said down before too. Yeah, those lights are flickering up the back there.
If you're down the back there, can you come forward? Come forward a little bit or go across the doorway.
Justice said hello.
Hey, Justice.
Love you, girl. Yeah, I could see that, right? Janet, are you making all the noise down there?
Hello.
Hello, Janet. She just made another noise.
Another noise.
Nice to talk with you, Janet. Thank you for talking to us.
Are you 81? Or
Okay.
Okay, you're 81.
or no? Is it? It's nice to talk to you, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
There was something just behind me then.
Yeah, in that room behind us.
The noises here are crazy, guys. There's like noises all around me. Oh, see? It sounds like a bell or a gate or something opening. Oh, fuck that. Babe, seriously, have a look in there. Hello? We're on a live stream right now, so if there's somebody there, you've got 200 people looking at you. All right, good night,
Janet.
Trish. Janet again. Is that you, Janet, out there making that noise? That was a huge noise you just made. Were you knocking?
Sad. Blood.
Oh, are you sad, Janet? If there was blood, how did you die? Oh my God.
Janet.
Janet again, guys.
Hey, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Good night, Salty. Hey, Janet. Is that you there coming out of the door?
Guilty.
Guilty. I thought it was you. Yeah, we do. My God. Yeah, no, that wasn't the wind, that was the floor. This time. Hi, Janet. It's nice talking to you. Who's your friend next to you?
Fire.
Fire.
There's a lounge chair near the fire. Is that where you're sitting?
Blood.
Hey, Tina. How are you? Blood again. How did you die?
Tunnel. Janet.
Janet again, guys. Yeah, Caitlin, I know. That's what I think Janet is. She looks like...
Do not.
Do not go near the fire.
So, Janet, my name is Brett, and this is Mish. We'd just like to say hello.
Oh, you are in that room, aren't you, Janet, over there now? Maybe, I don't know, but I can see someone in here still. Who's over in that room near the fireplace? Because we just heard you over here.
I'm close.
Yeah, we know you're close. We can hear you.
Mother.
Is your mother here too, Janet? Or are you the mother? Maybe she's the mother of that child, eh? Are you a mother? Is that your child there? I can... Cupboard again. Oh, that cupboard there, guys. Okay, so where you can see on the right-hand side something coming to the side in the doorway, that's a cupboard. And it just said cupboard. I'll show you.
Down.
Yes, you are down. I know. We can see you there. So that's a cupboard, guys. It was an old cupboard.
Down.
Down. Yes, I know you're down. We know you're down. We can see you there. Were you injured?
Is that where you passed?
Yeah, that's what I
Did
reckon.
you fall?
Abused.
You were abused? Who abused you?
Tunnel.
Keep saying tunnel.
Stressed.
You're stressed?
We're not here to stress you.
Sorry, guys.
Sad.
You're sad? Why are you sad?
Why is it so bright?
I don't know. Look, it's gone dark.
Jude.
Jude? Did Jude hurt you? Oh, yeah, Leah. The hall is like a tunnel.
Yeah.
Trapped.
You're trapped in the hall?
Anna.
Anna's trapped in the hall?
That's moving, look. On your screen, that's moving.
Oh, I think that's what the lad from when I was moving it. Is that a chair? No, there's no chair in the hallway, no. Chair or child? Oh my god, I hate your screen. Is there any tunnels under the house? I think it's talking about the hallway though.
Could you come forward and touch one of the balls and make them go off?
Devil.
I don't think you're the devil. Yeah, I'll go and have a look, guys. I don't think you're the devil.
Fire.
Fire again. Is someone burnt? Or do you mean near fire? And, no.
What's around the fire in the room to your right? No. Go up to the next one.
I don't like this room, guys.
Yeah.
And maybe not like something.
You're stepping on the ball.
This room here gives me bad vibes.
The,
I'm the most clumsy person in the world, guys.
look at your feet.
Why did you come?
We came to find out your story and to talk to you. See that ball up there going off? If you touch it, you can make it go off. That's me.
Brother.
Brother. Is your brother here too? We can see a few of you there.
See, I keep getting that. I'm going to move that ball.
Someone said they think they heard a train. I think it was a truck, guys. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm like, Leah. I'm the most accident-prone person. Sorry, guys. We started like an hour ago, but we'll be here for a little bit longer. We'll be here for a while longer yet. Welcome in. Sorry for scaring you guys. Janet, are you still there? Welcome in from Australia, Hawaii, good place. Yeah, maybe the 81-year-old did torture her grandkids. I don't know, it's just really bad vibes up there, eh, in that room. We'll go up there later though.
Scared of all that child stuff.
So, I don't know, I don't get like usually worried about anything. I'm not like scared of it, but it just is really, yes, eerie is the word. It's really eerie in that room. I don't know why.
There's movement down in that back room.
Okay, so on the house, guys,
How? Not.
on the house was an 81-year-old
Less.
less. An 81-year-old no, the phone is like really hot. Feel your phone.
Shit, it is too.
Well, I wonder why. That's really weird. Like, Etsy's in the bad room, 100%. Brett? I'll be doing Etsy's in there, guys. 81-year-old died in here, but, so the land and everything, there's a lot of history all around this area and on this, like, all these lands here.
Yeah. So all this land was given to returned servicemen from the World War One, and before then it was all
Now I'm getting hot.
Aboriginal land.
Are you making me hot right now? Thank you, Dee.
Thank you, Dee. There was a flicker of light just then. The green light flickered.
Yeah, I see that down there flickering. Thanks, Michael.
It's moving and we're not touching it.
Okay.
Would there be Aboriginal spirits here?
Juan.
Right, so it's Juan, guys,
One.
which is an unusual name.
Devil.
Devil, I don't believe you're the devil. I don't believe you're the devil.
Could you make another noise down the hallway there?
Oh, I just made another
Yeah.
noise. Could you see that, guys?
Torturer.
Janet, did you used to torture your children in this house? Yeah, Joanne's more Spanish. And before it said boat, so maybe they did come over by boat.
Well, what language do they speak in Quebec and all that?
Oh, that's so weird, guys, because the writing on the wall is like...
There's different languages.
Yeah, there's different languages on the walls.
Miss.
Miss? Yes? Are you talking to me?
Listen to that.
Yeah, I know, I can hear it. You're making me very hot and you're making the phone very hot. We accept no negative energy. You cannot attach to me, Brett, or any of the equipment.
Watching.
You're watching? Yep, we can see you and we can hear other ones up there too.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of you are there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tink.
No, it said Miss, M-I-S-S.
I'm going around this.
Okay, on Google, Juan means God is gracious. Hey, Bam, how are you?
Help me.
Do you need some help? What? Were you injured on the floor?
If you're in this room, come close to me and touch me.
Missed you too. Good to see you back.
Worried.
You're worried. Why are you worried? Are you worried because Brett just went into that room? He won't hurt you.
I'm not here to hurt you.
He's friendly. He just wants to talk with you.
Can you make that noise again?
Yes, I see that, JJ. We've seen that. I think that's the 81-year-old. I've got a feeling that's where she may have passed away.
Rope.
Okay, so it just said rope. So you know how it said 14-year-old? And there's that writing on the wall, and there's the same writing, but someone's written a
Help
different...
me.
Is that right? Did you hurt yourself in here? Yeah. Maybe. Because, like, I don't know, it's really weird, guys, because up there, when I don't know if you were in here earlier, it does say, like, as if someone is thinking about killing themselves or something, what was written on the wall. I'd have to go back up to show you. I forget what it exactly says. Hey, Brody. How are you, girl? Oh, do you? I need to turn SOS on, but then I've got to turn my phone off. Do you need our help?
Guide.
Right. You want to guide me somewhere? Make some noises and you can guide me where you want me to go. Brett's vanished, guys. Like, oh no, he's up there. I like where you went. I was like, where's he gone? Yeah, they do, Michael. 100%. Yeah, that's what I think, Jojo. I think there's more than one. She's there on the floor, the old lady. I reckon that's where she passed. But I reckon that 14-year-old, yeah. Something's happened to them in here.
Mother.
Were you the mother of one? Maybe. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Yeah, I know. I don't have a pen and paper. Thanks for the treasure box, Sam. Thank you, Sammy. I didn't see you in here, Sam. How are you, Sammy?
What should I do?
You could come and touch one of the balls. That would be really cool. Or make some noise.
Don't leave.
I'm not going to leave. I want to stay and talk to you.
Don't leave. Cursed.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying. Are you cursed? Why were you cursed? No, we haven't done Etsy's yet. We'll be doing one, like, probably in 10 minutes.
Sure.
Oh, my God. So I just said we'll be doing one soon in 10 minutes. It said sure. That's good, Sam. Thank you, Casmarina. Are you stuck in that hallway? Yeah, they said don't leave, that they're cursed.
Sorry guys, I was just looking around. There's sounds outside. I was looking through the windows.
Yeah.
There was weird sounds out the front.
Don't still hot. I reckon we should move from here.
Alright, well, yeah, alright.
Just want to go up to another one of the other rooms, guys?
I'll go where it's
Let's see what they say.
yeah, no, we'll
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, let's go.
try and get
So, guys, did you want to go? You want to go up in that room? That's where I want to do.
so okay. This is a little bit darker. No. Yeah, see, she's talking to the phone that's not even connected. You're talking to the phone that's not even connected. Walking around.
I can't breathe in this room.
Alright, we're not going there, but we will.
Victoria again.
You right? I just stood out on that veranda and there's I don't want to stand near that door,
Yeah,
facing
right.
in this way, but that's where the way I wanted
There's no
to.
door that closes there, right?
No, no.
And my throat's really dry. I mean, my throat's sore at the moment, but like in there. Alright, let's do it.
There?
Yeah, and in there. And in there.
Well, that's where I was getting.
Where do you want to go? In there or in there? Where do you want to go, guys?
This is where I
In
was
that
getting.
creepy room or in here?
This is where I was getting.
Sailor.
So,
Sailor.
potentially,
What's your name? Were you on a boat?
if you want to grab this again, Doll, I'm going to grab that
before.
table and bring it in.
Welcome back. Yeah, Brody, we ain't going in the bathroom. No. It is like the toilet. Nah. What did it just say? Okay, remember guys how I said the phone was hot and I was hot? Look what it just said. I'm going to go to the last word. Hot. Yeah, I'm gonna, when we get this set up, I'm gonna turn my phone off TikTok and get the SOS out, guys. Yeah, so, oh man, and the phone is still really hot, eh? So if you could feel it. That's what I'm saying. If it does cut out, we'll come back on my phone. It's just weird because we did an investigation last time with this phone and this never happened.
Right, so if you go back behind that table.
Where?
No, back here. Go around that back side of the table.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh,
Around the other side there.
oh my god.
Is that blood?
Where is blood? Where?
What's that there? No, it's only paper bag. It's
No,
red.
it's not blood. Okay, did you just hear that again out there?
Tink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can still hear you out there. Sorry, guys.
Did you get those balls?
Yes, so I know they're usually attached to my phone. So usually as soon as I get to a location, I can't even get into my phone for some reason. They attach straight away. But I think they've attached to his tonight. Hey.
Did you grab the balls?
No. Are you serious?
Well, no, John.
Okay. Now Brett can't find the balls. Hang on, guys.
There's that one.
Yeah, okay. That's what I think too, guys. So I'm going to tell it again. It can't attach. We accept no negative energy. Nothing can attach to any of our equipment or to us. If you would like some energy, I'll put a torch here and you can draw some energy off that. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to talk with you because you're going to cut the phone out. Oh, I know, Brody. That night was the worst. Maybe, Luna.
There's a ball gone.
Okay, so guys, there's a ball gone right now. We're going to go and have a look for this ball. Are you serious?
I don't need your phone, do you?
No, I got it, but it's attached to me.
The one with the red button. I put it near that lounge room door that we just went through with the fireplace. And it's not there.
Guys, I'm serious. One of the balls is missing. What the hell? Nah, hang on. It has to be here somewhere. Where did you have it?
Right there in that door. Right.
This here?
No, that one.
Here?
No. The one that you don't like going through.
In there?
Yeah.
Okay, so the door I don't like. Brett, just...
Right there. It was right there in the middle of the doorway.
Guys, the freaking ball is gone. Hang on. It has to be here, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you take the ball? Like, seriously, the ball is not here. Are you sure, Brett? That's where you had it?
I haven't got it. I'm not bullshit, yeah.
Did you take the ball? Have you got it on? I'll see my pocket.
I'm not. I don't do that shit.
Which ball is it?
It's the one with the button on it.
The
good
little
one.
one?
No, the normal cat ball.
The big one? Oh, look, there's one there.
It's. Why is it there? Yeah, go on, show 'em. No, that's behind the door.
So it was here, guys.
It was right where my foot is here.
There. And now it's down there. Wow. Okay. Alright, so if you're playing games with the ball, do it in front of us so we can see you light it up.
And hey, look. Look,
What?
turn off.
Oh, stop it.
No, it is.
So the ball is turned off, guys.
You gotta push the button on.
So you have to turn it on for it to like to work for the sensor. Oh, it's turned off. That cupboard is creepy.
Alright.
That's alright, Bella. Yeah, I know. They're being cheeky, that's for sure. Making so many noises and doing that, my god. Okay, where's the other phone? Now, guys, I'm going to turn this back on. Turned off. Is the password on this phone still the same? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sugar. Where do you want to do Etsy's? Hey, Jace, how are ya? Yeah. Is there any of you still there?
Satan.
No, I don't think you're Satan. Babe, look here. Oh, I need tissue. My nose is running. Yes. Oh. What are you doing? You see that? It's alright, I'll just sniffle along. I don't think you're Satan. Where am I? What happened to the live? Yeah, okay, so on the left, guys, if you look where the wall is. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Can you see that there, guys? Here?
Amber.
Is that Amber?
Kathleen. Satan.
Oh, okay. I don't think you're Satan. Yeah, they could do. And we're not here to hurt you. We're here to talk with you. Where have you got the cat balls? Bretto.
This is one up on the bench. Well, there's two up on the bench and one just...
And that's where it is, right near the bench. See how you're right next to that bench? There's a ball there. Are you able to touch that ball for us? That'd be very cool.
Satan.
No, I don't think you're
Toy.
Satan. Toy, yes, it's a toy. You can play with that
You
toy.
can come and play with the toy.
Can you play with the toy? It'll light up for you.
Could you open a cupboard?
Jacket.
Oh, big moth.
Do you want to... Well, Brett's got a jumper on. Can you touch Brett on the jumper? Pull his jumper.
I'll stand near the door over here. And if you're behind me, pull my jumper. Oh, I feel a cold breeze coming through there. We should have the camera over here.
Do you want me to show you how to touch the ball again? Because it won't hurt you. I'll show you. Have a look.
No, there's one there.
There you go. A bit easy one than that because it's a child though. A bit easy one than that one.
I'll swap them. Alright.
Beverly.
It said Beverly before too, didn't it, guys? It said quite a few names. Is that your name, Beverly? Yeah. I can see a child there. And it's right near where the ball is, so I'm hoping it will touch it. But the ball he had there is like harder to set off, like if something touches it. So I hope this one goes off. Thank you, Bella baby.
So, okay, come forward and talk to us.
Yeah, can they make me a cup of tea, Jitsi?
Touch the ball, open the cupboard, make a noise.
Okay, something to the left. Sorry, I haven't been watching. Yeah. So there is a child. Oh, and there's something on the right too coming through. Actually, and there's one over there.
If you can do something.
Doctor.
Is there someone sitting in the chair?
Just in front of us here.
Yes, there's someone sitting in the chair. I don't know, guys. Can you see that there's someone sitting in the chair? Okay, to the far right. That's a chair there, and it looks like someone's sitting in the chair.
That's the first thing I said.
And you said that when we walked in, someone's sitting in the chair. Are you sitting in that chair over there?
There's no way.
Hey Ash, how are you, Ash? Why is that light going off over there? To the left, there's one that keeps going off and on, off and on.
You seem to have gone quiet. Can you come and talk to us again? There's sound in there.
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
I can hear you out there. Who is that out there? We're not going to hurt
Where
you.
am I?
Sounds like you're in the kitchen.
Hey, Josie.
Can you make
Maybe.
Maybe in the kitchen.
Can you make a bigger noise?
Okay, yep, Jamie, good idea. Do you think I'm still shouting at you? If so, touch the ball for me.
The whole 3 balls go off.
Yeah, the whole of them go off like
Car.
car. We came in a car.
Axe.
Did someone hurt you with an axe? Is that why there was blood?
Where am I?
You're in a house, and we're trying to find out, is this where you passed away?
So can you possibly communicate with us by talking to us more into that device?
Yeah, well, maybe someone's outside at our car, Michael.
Heart attack.
You died of a heart attack.
No, there's 81 died of a heart attack right at that bloody thing in the hallway.
Thank you for telling us. I can see the light out there keeps going off.
I'm actually just got a chill in my legs.
Yeah, can
and
see
I
the
don't-
light going off out
and I
there.
can't feel my legs. I got chills in my legs.
Satan.
No, I don't think you're Satan at all. I don't believe that for a minute. Don't believe it for a minute. And if you think that we're Satan, no, we're friends. We're just here to talk with you. I want to know, did you die of a heart attack out in that hallway? Okay, Ellie. Yeah. Well, they did say rituals, didn't they?
Do you have a drink? Because
Yeah, I do. I feel like, you know how I thought she's out there? I feel like she's there. I feel like someone else is out there from the axe. Are you sitting in the chair?
Bride.
What was that?
I was going to ask if she's sitting in the chair. Yeah. Are you sitting in the chair there?
Thank you. It's so hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot, isn't it? Yeah, I can see that one standing there. That's the one near the ball. I want it to touch the ball.
Can you move? Can you move something?
Thank you, Leah. Thanks, beautiful girl.
I actually feel like I'm going to vomit.
Sorry,
I feel like I'm going to vomit.
do you?
I got that.
Okay. We accept no negative energy. Nothing can attach to Brett. Can you stand there, babe? I just want to make sure nothing's wrong now. Yeah.
Nothing there. I'm so hot. I feel like I'm going to vomit. That's why I just had that drink.
Yeah, we've got Sage in the car. He's got his crystals. Drip. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, the orb. No, this isn't the Mafia house, Slinky. We went to a different place tonight. Oh my God, look at the child there now. Yeah, we've come to an abandoned house where an 81-year-old died, but... Sorry, I'm just looking at Brett, guys.
Can you come close to me? Make a noise near me.
Yeah, he's okay. He's alright.
It's just absolutely stinking hot in that room.
Do not.
It's better out here.
You don't want to go close to him? It's okay, he won't hurt you. We're just here to talk with you. We want to find out your story. Yeah, we're going to do Etsy's Roko very soon.
Harry.
Okay, can you hear that? Where is that coming from? Are you making a noise again? Is that Harry?
Sad.
You're sad?
Are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Elderly.
Oh. Is that you, Janet?
I reckon that is the lady.
Okay, it's not water dripping, guys. I was just typing that to you. So there's something, I don't know if I can show you. I'll show you. I could hear something out there.
Car.
Yes, the car is out there.
That's where the car is.
The car's out there, guys. Straight out there.
Are you out of the car?
Torturer.
Well, we're walking home tonight.
It's the torturer out near our car. To the left of Brett above the bench. Well, as long as he's out near the car and doesn't come in here near us, that's okay.
Not.
Yeah, he's not in here. He's outside, so that's okay. Are you doing Netsy's now?
Behind you.
Behind me? Behind me? I don't think there's anyone behind me. Yeah, so it's really weird, guys, because... Okay, so I got some... Not that way? Which way?
Tunnel.
In the tunnel, out there.
Farther.
Father's out there. Maybe Father was the torturer, guys. Have you started, Brett?
Angry.
Father's angry. Well, this is where I keep hearing noises out here, so as well. Stop? Okay, Brett's doing Netsy's, guys. Why do you want me to stop? I'm going to set this up, guys.
Speaking different language.
Okay, speaking a different language, guys.
Farther.
Is that Father speaking? I'm going to stop GhostTube, guys.
Come and speak to this box.
Okay, he just said come and speak to this box. I don't know whether he's telling them to or whether...
Someone here.
There's someone here? Who's here? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brandy.
People.
There's people here. Yes. I'm here. Brett's here. My name's Mish. That's Brett. And we're friends. We've just come to speak with you. Who am I talking to?
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Thank you for talking with us. I want to find out your name. Are you able to tell me your name?
God, they're so hard to understand.
Okay, saying they're hard to understand because they keep talking other languages. You said hello to us. Do you think you can speak English so we can understand? We can't understand your other language you're speaking. Is that okay?
There's a guy.
There's a guy? Are you talking about Brett?
Look.
Look, I can see, is that you to the right? I can see two people to the right there.
What was that? Never.
Never. I can see you. Will you come out and talk to me? Who is that? What's your name? Hey guys, like, I don't know if that's something next to Brett there. If you're near Brett, are you able to reach out and touch him, please? Just to let us know that you're here. Oh, stop it. No way. Okay, so he just got touched. Are you right?
It was a bug or something.
Oh, I think it was a bug. I don't know.
I don't know what it was.
I don't think it was a bug, guys. I just asked it to touch him. Red eyes to the right. Yeah, I know. I can see like two figures there. Did you just touch Brett?
Window.
The window? Yes. I could hear you out the window earlier. Are you out at the car? Okay, I just heard you out there again, by the way. Was that you? Yeah, Brandy. I don't think it was just a bug.
God, they're so hard to understand.
Oh, he can't hear me at the moment, guys. 5 minutes, thanks, Ray. How many of you are here? I can hear you up the hallway. I can hear you out the window.
Oh, that was a weird laugh.
Are you laughing at me? Is that the one out the window? I feel like that's you out there laughing at me.
Watch your back.
Watch my back. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah,
I think you got touched again. I'm not scared of you. Did you just touch Brett again? Yeah, it's really loud. He's got it so loud. I can hear it too.
let's open it.
Let's open what? The window. We don't need to. There's no glass in there. Can you tell me your name? Yeah. Okay, Edred, that's what I think. And we also seen something through the other window earlier on the other side, like a face there.
Somebody.
Somebody's there at the window? Who? What's your name? Okay, I just said another sound out there.
Look out.
Look out? You want me to look out the window? Okay, I'll go and look out. I accept. Oh, no, sorry guys, it's me. No negative energy. Can't attach to me. Brett, or my phone. Okay, so I'm looking out there.
That was a little kid's voice there. I couldn't understand.
Little kid?
what it said.
Yeah. Are you stopping the child from communicating that we could see? We can see him standing there next to Brett.
I felt like something touched me on the forehead.
Okay. Do you keep touching Brett?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Is that the child's name? Is that you, Rebecca? Yeah, could have sunk you too. Rebecca?
They're walking.
They're walking, are they? Yes. I hear you walking all through the house and outside that window. Who's walking out there? Okay, are you making me hot again? I'm feeling really, really hot again. And that was after I went to that damn window.
Legs.
I accept no negative energy, neither does Brett. You can't attach to us or any of our equipment. Yeah, I can see them. The red eyes.
Pain.
Pain. If you keep touching Brett, can you come over instead and touch that ball over there? I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. Alright, thanks, Reich. Appreciate you.
1, 2.
Yeah, I want you to. I don't think you can. I want you to leave Brett alone and I want you to come over and touch the ball, please. Time's up. Alright, thanks, Roy.
Go out.
Go out. We are going out. Thank you for speaking with us. We accept no negative energy.
Okay then.
Is that what you just said? Okay then?
Yeah.
Thank you, spirits, for talking with us. We appreciate it.
A lot of it was
Another language.
It was hard to pick out English.
It just makes sense because of the writing in the house in that other language. It'd be interesting to find out exactly what language it is.
Oh,
Did you get touched?
no, my legs.
It said legs before and sore.
Yeah, pain.
Yeah, pain.
Oh,
You right?
yeah.
Yeah, have a drink. Yeah, I know, Rankin. He always pushes himself. I always say, "Are you sore?" And he's like, "No, I'm fine." But you know he's really not.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
You right? You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Hector. Oh, my throat. Yeah, have a drink. Sure you feel alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, I kept saying, like, window, watch, look out, behind you. And I was hearing noises out the window again, then it said car again on that. Yeah.
I wonder what it was happening.
I was like, well, as long as you're out there. Remember I said that shed next to the car, how, like, the vibe I got in there? Yeah, they do swear. They told us to F off last night, actually. Was it not last night, night before?
Yeah.
Called me a bitch.
That was full on in that.
Yeah.
House.
Alright, might go and do the creepy room, guys. Do you want me to go do Etsy's in the creepy room?
Where'd I put my boat?
You know what creeps me out? That that door is behind me that's, like, wide open.
Mm.
There's nothing to close today.
No, there's nothing there. Where'd I put my boat? Oh, there it is. Or do you want to go?
Where, right? Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Can you see a face on the wall to the left? Oh, sugar. I can't see on Brett's phone. Hang on. I've got to look on my phone.
Felt like I got.
Yeah, so is it low to the ground, right? Oh, I think I see what you're saying there. And there's like someone else over there, look.
It was like I got. I don't know whether it was a bug or, but it felt bigger, a real big bug, and I didn't feel a big bug in my neck.
Okay, guys, there's like someone standing here too, if you look. I just looked at it. I just screenshot and had a look at it here. So there, here. That's where I'm looking. Yeah, it's called People Idiots. Thanks, Rye. Up in the air, sorry. Up in the air. I think I know what you mean. Like up here, eh? Like around here. Oh, they would in a funeral home. God. Look at them back. Oh, babe, yes. Oh, okay, screenshot. Is that what you're talking about, Stinky? Is a screenshot? Hang on. I think that's what. Okay, now Stinky. can see that, guys. Could you see it? Where's the child gone? The child's actually... Oh, no, the child's still there. Oh, really, JJ? That's no good. What's going on? So is it haunted by your family? Alright, we're going to go in this other room, guys. I'm trying to get it.
Something down that hallway.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the old lady.
How's the power going on?
Thank you, Justin. Oh, really?
How's the power going on it?
Okay, we're down to 45.
Oh, that's all right.
Still hot, man. It's hot as phone, man.
It's hot in this room.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, I'm not hot now, but oh, it's cold here. Did you just feel that cold breeze here?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Oh, my God. It is like cold breeze up here.
So, okay, I'm wondering, because you've got your phone going,
Yeah.
if you bring me the camera.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, where am I doing it?
Just a minute.
Here?
Just a minute.
I don't want to do it in that window.
So, what's that view there?
Which?
The view, wait.
Oh, hang on, look.
Oh, you've gone out of it though.
There's another
Where's your
picture.
phone?
Yeah, hang on, go back in. I can let you out.
So,
Okay, so let me have a look. Hang on, guys. No, I reckon we need to do it that way.
so from there, through the door. Like,
Yeah, like either that angle. Open that way. Or near the fireplace.
I'm just trying to find the best way to... Oh, shit.
You're right.
There's a big bang just then. Down there.
I reckon here.
So,
The door and the fireplace.
hey,
Between the door and here.
you want to be there?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Make sure there's no spiders.
Creepy spiders, whatever.
Oh, you want to do Etsy's there?
Yeah.
You're a fucking crazy lady.
Oh my God, yeah, I didn't schedule that.
That's probably where the blood is. Yeah, I'm just grabbing out the spirit box. Only one headphone was working for some reason.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, so there's that phone.
Yep, put it in there. Yep.
Hang on, guys, I'm just getting set up. Have you got the laser grid?
Lights up like fucking Christmas.
Okay.
Lights up the room like Christmas.
Oh, no.
So hang on. Well, put your hand down.
What's that over there?
Hang on, put your hand down, babe. Move your camera. Now, that there is a chair. Yeah, look. Here, look, babe.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wait, no, here, look. Come here. So I've got the light on now, right?
Yeah.
I'll turn it off. Now, that shadow just at the top of that thing there.
The top of the chair?
No, look.
Oh, it's not. It's like it's on top. Oh, yeah.
Then there's like a foot sticking out.
Yeah, I can see that. Can you just go that way for just a sec? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I feel like there's something here. There is, look. Can you go back and we can get both, maybe? Get it all in?
Sorry guys, I'm looking at what we're...
What we're going to look at. Alright, I'm going in. Okay, I'll just get it out and we'll pick it.
Lady in the dark, lady in a dress with dark long hair.
Right,
See, Mish just pointed right to that edge of that door there, and a light just flickered.
In that door, yeah.
Yep, and another
feel
one
right
out the...
down in that door, man. Like,
Look at the ones just out the door.
yeah, I can hear it out there.
Yeah, well that's where I heard things out that door.
Alright. I'm taking my phone over there because there might be energy with it.
Thanks for the candy canes.
Hang on.
Thanks to all that have sent.
Yeah, you better
Gifts.
put that charger on. And you start that, please.
Alright, yeah, hang on. A couple of secs, guys. Seconds. I'm just plugging the phone
Hi,
in.
Spirit, come and talk to me now.
Alright,
I'm going to communicate
and
with
I'm
you.
going to start
It's okay, I won't hurt you. Come and speak with me.
the spirit box mesh. And Mish has got it going.
Oh, babe, I just touched it.
Hey,
I don't know what I touched. Of course I did.
that it?
Yep. Oh no. Yeah. Something's knocking. It's gonna knock, 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 knock.
Through the...
Change it. What's that knocking?
I don't know, but there's a lot of noise out here. Yeah, just look. Pull you. Just look, hang on. Oh,
Can you hear that? Why is it knocking like that?
what's going on with that? I can't adjust it.
Why is it doing that?
No,
Put it
turn
on.
it up,
Is it
I'll
on
turn it
AM? I can turn it off and turn it back on. Hang on, guys. We don't know what's going on right now with this.
That's acting really weird. That's what I had it mine put on.
Right, let me go over and see if I get anything, guys. I don't
let's
know
shine the
why
light
it's
again.
doing that. Yeah,
Turn the light again.
it's like it's not something's interfering with it. Oh, now it's talking.
Okay, she's just getting ready.
Can you see them?
Can you see them?
God, there's a lot of them talking.
I know, yeah. I couldn't understand them. Oh, she can't hear me, can she?
Talk one at a time, please.
If there's more than one, can you speak one at a time? Mish has a device in her hand that can hear, and she's listening through the headphones. So if you can talk to her, she'll tell us what you say.
Sorry?
Is there someone just out that doorway?
People?
Are there people out that doorway? Can you make a noise out there?
Can see you.
Can you tell us where you're looking from?
Yes?
There was a big noise just out to the left of that door then. It said yes. Can you speak one at a time or slower? Another noise down in the kitchen. Can you come up here and communicate with Mish?
You're kidding me?
And it sounded like there was... Oh, wow.
Dead?
Babe, wait. She can't hear me. There's so much noise just out that doorway. Sorry, I've stopped talking because there was...
Her?
If you can see Mish, can you touch her on the shoulder?
Speaking?
Yes, Mish is speaking. You tell her what you want to say.
Hello?
Hello, Spirit. Can you talk to Mish?
You're kidding me?
No, she can hear you. Yeah, it's weird vibes in this room.
Keep going.
So is there someone just out the door to the left? Make a noise. Okay, there'll be a car that goes past in a second.
Back, but I'm alright.
She said she's got a pain in the back, but it's alright. There's a car on the road. Oh. There was movement.
She's
Just
talking.
there's two mattresses in front
I
of
want to
me.
hear you.
And there was movement on the mattress. The lights moved.
Touch me.
If you want to touch Mish on the shoulder. She can't touch you.
I'm blind.
How did you become blind?
Let's start.
That might have been my foot vamp. There's sort of crusty carpet underneath my foot.
You.
There's a lot of noise coming out from outside there. And
What are you doing?
she's talking to you. If you're able to talk to her, She can hear you. Talk to the box in her
I'm
hand.
talking.
Thank you for talking. Tell us what you want to tell us.
Do you hear that?
I do hear lots of
Yes.
things just there. Yep.
I think.
That's another car.
It is.
So if there
What's
is
that?
if there is someone just out that doorway, can you reach in and touch me on the shoulder? Let her know you're here.
Touch me.
It's repeated what I just said. She can't touch you. You touch her.
That's nice. It's hard.
To her right shoulder. If someone's sitting in that chair watching
Yes.
her, talk to her.
My fave. Look at me. Are you ready?
Yep. See the
Good.
time like her, yep.
Oh wow, it's going crazy right now. Like that's me saying that.
Yep. Yeah. It was going so fast and it was so hard to understand when I was doing it.
It's like there's a lot of interference. I don't know what's going on right now.
And it's funny, we're actually probably a long way
It's
out
me.
of radio signal too from where we are. Who's you? Can you tell me your name?
No.
Yes.
Oi.
Thanks, Leah. I can hear voices out there.
Three.
There's a big sound then. Are there three of yous?
Yes. No. I swear, I got had bad pains in my shoulder
Yeah.
and my back.
That's right. I wanted to actually get you away from that door because there was a lot of shit happening near that door.
Did you see stuff in the door?
Yeah. There was something on this left-hand side here. There was a lot of noise. I asked it to touch you a couple of times.
I could just feel pain there in my
Right. Where?
like there and all there.
On the shoulder and down in your
Yeah,
shoulder
down my
blade
side.
and
Yeah.
muscles. Yeah, I'm going to just look at that because there was so much friggin' noise out there. Oh shit, that scared me.
And I could hear like when it was going off, I could hear like all these voices trying to talk at once. Like it was weird. It was like they were all talking amongst each other, and then every now and then you'd hear them like one say something.
Yep.
But it was like they were all chatting to each other. It was really weird.
And I actually heard something talking out here I thought I could hear. Are you okay, Mish?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she's... Your arm and your... She's worse than me. Says, yeah, I'm alright when...
Oh, what was that?
It's like something just on one of these posts here, you're touching it then. Sound like the...
I reckon it's the one that's at the car just coming out, I reckon. Did it make any sense, any of it?
I hope someone else was listening because a lot of it I wasn't because there was so much fucking... Oh. I just got a full figure standing in that window right there. And
I'm going to go online. I'm going to have a look and see what the guys are saying. I want to know, did any of it make any sense? Well, I want to know.
a lot of it was. The bits that I was listening, but it was distracting me with sounds outside, and I wasn't. There was some things that I wasn't.
Thank you, Kim.
And then when I was standing here, I swear that top mattress or something, sort of right where my foot is there, was moving. It almost.
I hit someone else's live. I was about to type to the guys.
It almost, to me, when I looked down, it looked like the... See the way the... Hang on. See the way the lights are moving like that?
Yeah.
It looked like that.
Okay.
It was like someone stepped on it, or... But I've got a friggin' full figure in that window there.
Thank you, Leah. Okay, I'm reading it now. Okay, Sean. Okay, people saying, yeah, some of it made sense.
It did.
And Edra said, Brett, it was a big person. Did anyone get a screenshot of it?
It was only a flash and
Okay, cool. Thanks, Bella.
it was disappeared.
Yeah, so thanks, Rye. Yeah, big person looking in that window now. Babe, put it back in that window again. Hang on. Thanks, Leah. And everyone follow Luna, actually. She's got the best crystals ever. Great prices. The only thing is you get addicted to them because they're so beautiful. But you follow Luna Moon Crystals, guys. Seriously, she's got beautiful stuff, man.
What's that moving there?
What is that? Who's that out there? That's a person. Guys, can you see that? You're right, Luna. You do. You got the best crystals. Guys, can you see that in the window?
Thank you for the reindeer ears.
Aw, thank you. They're cute. I like the reindeer ears.
Right when there's a spirit there. What is it like?
One figure. Edra, is it in that window? That might be camera flare, the actual light. I'm talking about the actual, like it's like a shadow figure coming in and out.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks, Ryko.
Yeah, there's a...
And what about that other window, like through that other way? Yeah, over there. I've seen something there before. Thanks, Ben. Oh, look at it now, guys. Oh, my God. Stay there, Bretto. Oh, look at it. It's like a full face coming, guys. Look at it. Bella, screenshot or someone, please. Can you guys see that? Oh, okay. It just made a noise. I don't know if you guys could hear that. All right, I got to. Where's the other phone here? I'm going to turn the device on and start talking to it, guys. Yeah, no, ginger tea.
My back's killing it. Hang on, I've got
You
to...
right?
Just got it. Hey?
That's all of
Yeah, we're not going to be lasting too much longer.
yeah.
I'm just going to sit down.
Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna set this up. Yeah. I'm gonna take. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what was that?
No,
Just
look.
touch me? No, I'm serious.
I'm sitting on the chair of the lady.
Oh, don't. Guys, no. Brett just sat on the chair and something just freaking touched me on the hand, I swear. Oh, that just gave me the freaking chills, man.
What's that? There. What?
Shit, I just went out alive again. Damn it. It went like this.
Yeah,
That-
look over my shoulder.
It went like that. That's why I looked at you to see if you touched me.
Look at... No, here, come here, look over my shoulder. What's that?
Yeah, I'm putting a device on. Where's the other phone? Did I give you the other phone? Yeah, I think she did, Brady. Maybe she reached up to jump up. I don't know. I swear, it felt like fingers went across my wrist, and I actually looked at Brett because I thought he touched me.
Now,
Okay.
I've turned my torch off.
Maybe important Archangel. Where's Archangel? Trying to get to. There are two stories. Yeah, that's what I think too. Like, I think a young boy either killed himself or was killed here, and then the old lady, obviously. Leah. Probably.
I can feel something touching my back.
See? Stop it. Alright, hang on, guys.
Just show them where I'm
Yeah.
sitting. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to turn this around. Because we're going to have a look at this lounge, because...
Hang on, there you go. Now, something's rubbing my back.
Let's have a look at this shit. Hang on, is that my shadow? Is that my freaking shadow, guys? Oh no, that's your shadow.
Something's rubbing my
No,
back.
I'm gonna
like
get it a
it's
bit angle.
caressing the pain in my back.
So your shadow's there. I need to get away from that shadow. I don't want to walk on these mattresses, but I have to get over in a better position.
It's making the hair.
Okay, yeah, just stay there, babe. Okay. Okay, it just disappeared. What the hell? Look at all the lights flashing, guys. Brett's shadow's there behind him. That's Brett's shadow. But look right next to Brett. I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's making the hairs on my neck stand up, but the lower part of my back, I can feel. No, that's creeping the shit out of me.
Alright, turn it around that way, because I'm going to turn... Look at that window. I'm going to turn
I'm
this
going to
on.
get up. I'm not sitting here anymore.
Alright, guys, hang on. I'm trying to turn the device back on. Why won't your phone open? What's going on with your phone? Babe, why is your phone like that?
What does it say?
See? That was you then. That just freaked me out.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Can I
this
have
room
the
makes me
power pack
cough.
before you pull me away?
What do you want? Oh, that. Alright, can we see anything at the window again?
That lights.
Hello, Spirits, we want to talk to you. Are you standing at the window over there? If you are, can you show yourself again?
It's because I was down low, I think, but... And yeah, in a different spot. No, that's right.
Hello, are you able to speak with us? We won't harm you.
Okay.
That was a whole
Okay.
white lady face.
Just said, okay, it'll talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I speaking to?
Is that a lady in the lights are sitting right on her face, but it lit up. What was that?
Haunted.
Yes, this place is very haunted.
Can you show your face again? Why is that light moving?
I can see you in the window. Can you tell me your name?
I'm going to move that light. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
Right in between, yeah?
Let me stand there again. This lady's giving me chills behind me if she's still sitting there. Can you show your face again? Talk to us on the... Yeah, thanks, Bella. I've got the phone again, of course, and Mish has got the...
Yeah, I'm not looking at
Mish isn't looking at the comments to chat at the moment.
Missing.
Missing? Is that the 14-year-old that went missing?
Slave.
Slave.
Look, did you...
Disrespectful.
Are we being
Oh,
disrespectful?
no, some...
We're being very respectful. We just want to speak with you. Is that okay? Oh, what's going on with my phone now? What the freaking hell?
Farther.
Father again. Hang on, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Like, seriously, what is going on?
Blood.
Sounds happening outside.
Did the father hurt you in here? My phone. Oh, wait, look. Won't do anything. Look, it's going by itself. Like, look at it, it's moving up and down by itself. What the hell is going on with my phone again?
Benjamin.
Are you touching Mish's phone?
I think you are.
Play with it.
Gun.
There's two changing screens and all without even...
And it won't let me go out or nothing, guys. Look. Oh, sorry. Don't put that on the screen. Shit. Can you please leave my phone alone? No, I can't do anything with my phone. Look at it. Like it's dead set looking at the phones. Now,
Can you play... Yeah, look, it's...
I'm lost.
No,
Blessed.
she was actually trying to get back into...
I'm trying to get back into TikTok. I can't get in
She's
there.
got the actual live still on the phone going, and she's been reading what's on there, and it's changing screens, it's moving over without even...
But it won't let me even get out or like press that to get back, like to go back to my other apps that I've got open. Look.
Are you playing with the phone? Turn it off.
Put it back on TikTok, please.
Yeah, turn phone off. Make it go black. Now.
That's crazy.
There was a noise just in there.
Why doesn't let me turn it off? There was a noise on both sides. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. Hang on.
Hang on.
Are you playing with the phone?
Okay, she's out of it.
Bride.
Bribed again. No. Oh yeah, set me up. Oh, it's not now taking me my camera. What the hell? please let me get... Now it's in my camera and it won't let me get out of my camera. Brad, look. There's a video now. You cannot attach to any of our equipment or to my phone or to any of us. We accept no negative energy. Here you go. I'm back in TikTok. Oh, stop there, stop there, stop. Is that?
Higher.
Higher, yeah. Go up a bit higher.
Shovel.
Oh, what is that? Is that you that was saying at the window? I can hear you.
Cold.
You're cold,
Happy.
but you're happy. You come and speak with us now?
Where did I leave you, Brady?
Stop recording. Run.
No, we're not going to run.
I just heard something down
Yeah, I
there.
can hear it out there too. Who's out there? Oh, look, babe. Look beside my shadow. Can everyone see that beside my shoulder of my shadow? Like a head's there.
Are you a friend?
I am a friend. I mean you no harm. Will you speak to me? I can see you there and I can hear you there. What's your name?
Hang on. Itchy nose. My hands.
Oh, look in the window, guys. Like over to the far, far right. Oh, Brito, you just moved it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
oh my
moving.
God.
Down.
I've got
Down.
that. I've got that. Look.
I can see you coming
Are you
in the window
okay?
there. Are you okay? I am okay, but you're sort of giving me a bit of a back pain at the moment. Are you okay?
What was that?
What was that? Oh my God, guys.
That was a growl.
Did
Like
you hear that seriously? You had to have heard that. It went, oh.
Yeah. It was sort of a funny, gurgly growl. Look, that window.
Was that you that just growled? I've just heard it again. Are you growling at us? We accept no negative energy. You can't attach to us. Oh. Or our equipment. If anyone's out there, we're on a live stream with over 200 people.
That window, to me, looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
And I've got the light secured against the wall. And it looks like that window's swinging.
What
and
is your
moving.
name?
Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's distorting, like,
It's moving. From here, it's actually moving.
it's moving, yeah.
What's your name? Down.
I've got both my hands full. I can't move. I've got to move the light, that's all.
It's saying down.
No, I can't.
Stop.
Stop.
Maybe.
Something
Prison.
walking in the grass out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey?
I swear there's a person out there, guys.
How?
I swear to you there's a person. Not a person out there.
in the grass.
Hello? Is anyone out here? We're on a live stream with like friggin' over 200 people. Up. There. My phone's playing up again. Okay, no, I'm back to TikTok.
You went through that room.
Oh. We've done Etsy, Steve, but like this fucking something out here. Sorry, guys. Blood. Alan.
What?
Just said blood and Alan. Okay, guys, this place is getting fucking creepy.
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
get creeped out, but I am getting fucking creeped out right now, guys.
It's out on this.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're all circling us, guys.
Out on the
I don't get.
veranda.
I don't get like this period on, guys, but this is like not what we're feeling right now. We said no negative energy, nothing can attach to us. Or our equipment. Run. It just said run.
It's something out here. I haven't had a look in these rooms yet, but
Is that you?
yeah, and I'm going to turn the light off. There's just a car coming right, and the road's just right there. So
Eyes in window and eyes in grass. Put it out to the grass.
yeah, just put your light down for a second. There's a car coming.
What's that room? Have we been in there?
No, that's the first room.
Turn
That
the light down, babe. Light, babe.
Do
Light.
not.
I've got no light. It's only the.
Do not go in that room.
Mary.
Is Mary in there?
The road's just
Sure.
right.
Mary is in here.
Oh, trots must have been on.
Mary.
So
That car, baby.
yeah, it's just turned the corner.
Fucking hell. Not stopped.
No, it's not. It's driving down the road. It's got a horse float on it. So that's the back door. Oh,
Closet.
Back in that closet. I am not.
was there something in the window just then?
Buried.
Buried. Oh my god, guys.
So that's the back door that we come in, and then I can't walk there because there's too much shit for me to stand on. Hang on. Alright, I'll turn the little light on. I forgot that was there. That's a bit better. I've got an extra hand to walk. So
Gun.
Rituals.
Rituals again.
it's killing.
Yeah, mine is too.
Guide.
Alright, we're gonna actually
Guide again.
finish up
You
quite
want,
soon.
You want to guide us somewhere? Where are you trying to guide me?
I just look time, and Mish
Yeah.
has to be on the bus at what time?
I'm telling you guys, the vibe here is
What time are you got to be on the bus?
3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning. So, we're gonna have a quick.
Heart attack again.
Yeah. There's something.
Yeah, I got to go home, Brody. I got to go home at 3:30.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, the car over there is just in the paddock that pulled up with the horses.
I'm New South Wales. What, is there someone there?
No, way over. They'll probably start sending out lights there.
Right.
So,
I don't-
I'm gonna head back through the
I didn't
house.
If I didn't have to leave in the morning, guys. I'd stay longer. We'll have to come back in
You're
next time.
talking to that one, but this is the one that's on live.
I have to come back in next time I come down. I'll be back in a few weeks. Oh. Like, I honestly, guys, feel like there's a lot of them around us right now.
I know everything's just starting to happen too, but I only just looked at the time and it's
See?
we could
Straight
stay.
away.
Yeah,
Noise again.
yeah, noise right line.
Olivia.
Are you following us?
Okay, we're gonna
Are
leave
you
now.
in here now? There's more than one. Alright. We accept no negative energy, can't touch Brett, me or any of our equipment. Thank you for speaking with the spirits, but we have to go now.
Stop.
So that,
Stop. Just
Behind you.
behind me. Oh, well. Lower. Here. Where she was lying before.
I just stepped on.
Who's there? Who was lying there before? Thank you for talking with the spirits. You have to stay here. You can't follow us. Can't attach to us in any way.
Sorry guys for throwing you around, but
Run.
Run. It just told us to run. We're not running. We're not
Right.
afraid.
is that a decent spider web or what?
I'm more scared of that, guys, than anything else. Have a look at that.
Oh,
Yellow.
what's the? Alright,
I feel it.
we're gonna.
Feel it on.
Yeah, I know. You are not allowed to leave with us. Thank you for communicating. We do not accept any negative energy to myself, Mish,
I know, Brady. I'm not scared of the spiders.
or
What is your name?
our devices,
Here we go.
and you are not allowed to leave this property.
Babe,
Hey?
just ask me my name. My name is Mish. What's your name?
That was lucky, because there's your glasses right there.
Who is she? Devil.
Oh, babe. They were in the fucking car. Sorry, they were in the car.
Flashlight.
The car's locked.
Are they my glasses? Oh no.
You've-
No way. Babe, I took them off. You can't put these on. If that car is unlocked, guys.
No.
No, it's not. Did you put the glasses there?
Yeah, turn that laser grid off, because it's shining right up for miles. Oh, there's a. Alright,
No,
hang on.
I'll just put it there. Until we get the
No, it's alright. There.
Are you playing games with us right now? I feel like, oh babe, what was that?
You're not allowed to leave with us. You have to stay here on the property.
See, what the freaking hell is that then?
Grab the keys.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick the whole car. I'm telling you guys, I took my sunnies off in the car.
I just did that.
What should I do?
What should I do? You need to stay there.
You have to stay there.
You have to stay there.
We're not allowed. You are not allowed to come with us.
It just said phone. You are not allowed to attach to my phone.
Yeah, you cannot attach to these phones.
Any device that you have. And you are not allowed
we'll light up the sage before we get out of here.
Yeah, guys, we're not going to leave this place.
Yeah.
This place is so creepy. This is probably the creepiest place I've ever been, honestly.
So
Was the car locked?
yeah, it was.
Nah, that spun me out, I'm telling you.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no one in here. There's no one. Right? And it kept saying car. Before it kept saying car.
Oh.
Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I know. I keep talking the wrong thing. Oh my god.
Where was that sage?
Oh.
In here.
Yeah, you got to stay with us, guys, until we get out of here. Oh my god, it's so creepy here.
Is there a can of something down there?
Yes, they're my glasses, guys. Oh, I meant to write creepy as. So where are they? And I know they're my glasses. They're my sunnies. Everyone knows I wear these sunnies. I wear them everywhere.
Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, I've got a lighter. We're going to sage now. Yeah, well, do you know what? There's the phone, babe. Did you take the phone?
What phone?
Your phone. Oh, no, there's my phone.
Yeah.
Is it turned off now? Because it's not talking.
Yeah, no, it's turned off.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, before I got out the car, I had my sunnies on my head. I took them off, I put them on the floor, and I grabbed my reading glasses out of my bag and put them on my head. I'm trying to see if that doesn't go.
Yeah, I'll just turn the car on. Wind them down to get the goo-goo out. Where's your lighter, though? Babe,
Huh? Sorry,
There's a
lighter.
light.
Sorry, looking out the window.
I just want to light the sage up before we...
We're just going to light
Go
some
on,
sage,
mate.
guys. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Burnsy needs to come here for sure. But he won't go in the web room.
But you can show them that we're saging.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done anything's bloody possible. Something peeking out of the tree. Alright, thanks, fam. Alright, then. We'll do.
Yeah, sage is a bit strong, isn't it?
The sage is killing me. Wait, where's my phone? Where? I can't see it. What has horns, guys? I can't swipe comments away on Bad's phone. From behind the tree? Thanks. Oh no, now the car won't start. Are you kidding me? Guys. Oh, it started. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Slinky. No, we got to start it. Thank God. Could you imagine if the car didn't start? I'd be like, guys, we're in a horror movie right now. Yeah, hey, Brady. I'm stuck here. What a damn shame. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Anna Rose. I know, right, Steve? He needs a Ford. I know, I was too, Lena, to be quite honest. But, yeah, thank you, everyone. Much love, guys. Hang on.
Put my seatbelt on. Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Thanks for hanging around. And, yeah, we'll be up and Mish will be on her way at 3:30 in the morning.
Yes.
So, thanks for hanging around.
Thanks, guys. Much love. I've got a smoke in my hand, so I'm not really going to show that. But, yeah, thank you, guys. Love you all. It was a good night. It was a creepy night. Oh my god, it was so creepy, eh? And I swear, guys, everyone knows me. I don't usually get creeped out like that. But at the end of the night, I was creeped out. Legit creeped out. Yeah, much love, everyone. Yes, I'll travel safe. It's a long journey, but
Thank you for all the
it was
gifts
worth
and
it.
all that sort of thing.
Love you, Brody. Love you, Bella. Love everyone. I can't say to every single person, so I love all of you guys. You want that spider? I'll bring it home for you, Steve. Thanks, Ange. Night. Yeah, I know, Brady. That's what we were talking about. I think I'm going to. Like, it's too long a journey, man. Night, Sarah. All right, Steve. I'll send it to you, Steve. Spider.
I'm not going back for it.
Night, Andrew. Night, Mel. Night, everyone. Oh, I don't want to go home. I want to stay here now and investigate. Nighty night, guys. Love you guys. Much love. All right, I'm gonna I know it was creepy. Oh my god. As I said, for me to get not fully freaked out, but creeped out like that, like I legit felt like we were being circled, eh? Like they were, oh yeah, like they were circling us, like they were coming from all over. Oh, watching from Samoa. Hey, from Australia.
Wow.
Welcome in. Beautiful part of the world, Samoa. Yeah, for me to get the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. How do we rewatch it? Okay, on YouTube.
Yeah, I've just started
So,
a YouTube channel. I've put my
you put-
first 2 lives up. They take a little while to put up, so there's 2 there at the moment, and I'll keep putting. I've got about another 4 or 5 to go, and they'll be up in the next couple of days.
Hello from Australia, Canada now. Another beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, I got relatives over there.
No picking up hitchhikers, Bretto. Pedro said. Nah, trust me, he won't be picking up no hitchhikers.
Well, there's actually 2 hitchhikers down here.
Love you too. Sweden's in the house.
There's-
And Finland and Norway.
There's flowers and everything around a lamppost that someone has had an accident.
Doing all-nighter.
We've driven past it a couple of times,
Hi, New Zealand.
and I've got like that visual of 2 people standing there in the peripheral as you go past.
Yeah. I tell you what, guys, there's so many places up here, down here, I don't know why I keep saying up, down here to do. It's crazy how many places there is to do down here. And there's so much history down here. It blows my mind down here, hey guys, it's amazing.
We've got about.
Alright, love and blessings, Edro, good night.
Good night, guys. We've got about a 30-kilometre drive now, so.
Okay, so he's Victoria, I'm New South Wales.
We're actually in Victoria, in New South Wales now,
Yeah, I'd love to, Brody, to go to Melbourne, it'd be awesome.
and we're going to cross over into Victoria in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we're actually in New South Wales. I don't even know where I am. We're actually in New South Wales. We're just crossing the border in a minute. So we're just over the border, but he's actually Victoria. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, it is the Hearts are back. Oh, you're New South Wales too, Amy.
The Soccer World Cup finished today. I can't see it on.
Are you? Oh, God, sorry guys, I'm doing all green.
Oh, no. If you hold it there, they can just see.
Okay. New South Wales. Thanks for coming on a little car ride, guys.
Yeah, as long as I don't hit a road, I'll be right.
Yeah, I know the soccer thing was weird.
It was for the World Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Wollongong. Amy, your last name doesn't start with an M, does it? Amy from Wollongong. Yeah, car ride's the best. She's sitting on my lap, Brody. Well, you know what? I don't have my freaking seatbelt on.
quite bumpy.
Where's that? Hang on, I'm just oh, Toka Toka in New South Wales has a haunted hotel. Oh, really? I might look that up. Oh, you're in Adelaide. Oh, well, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Jessica. Yeah, I know. Where is my... I don't even know where my phone is now, guys.
We're in the middle of the bush right now. This is...
Oh, yeah, the girl's parcel is on the way. Yeah, I got mine, Brody, but mine's, like at home, so I can't open it till I get home, but it already came.
all this land, both sides of us at the moment are Aboriginal land. It's
Yeah. So this, what? Yeah, all of this, guys, where we are is all Aboriginal land. Yeah, exactly, Brody. It's true. It doesn't have to. I should. It's called the. Oh, okay. The terminus. The terminus. All right. Cool. I'll look that up.
try and keep the view in front. You're reading it, you're then coming down to the dash. It's like I can't see it.
Oh my god, my throat. Oh, really, Brody? You know what? I want to know who everyone's was now. I want to know who Luna's was. No, this isn't the new highway, is it?
No,
No, it's not.
this
No.
is just a back road.
Yeah, well, technically, there are a lot of tribes and stuff out here. There's a lot of stuff that went down out here, eh?
This is Barkindji land.
Oh my god, really, Brody? Yeah, that would actually be amazing. That would be awesome. Oh, really, Brody? Okay. I'm keeping my eye out for that. Oh, did you? So I haven't been in the chat today. Or much, really, the last couple of days. I'll have to go and check it out. Which chat, Brody? Oh, really, Amy? Oh, thanks, Tiggs.
Thanks.
Yeah, so am I following you? Oh, who did you send it to? Bad FJ or GM Squad or Mishchevious?
Okay, guys, on the right-hand side here, you'll see...
Oh, wow, Brody. That sounds really cool, actually.
Can you see the lights on that tree there?
All right, cool, Mandy. That actually sounds awesome.
Now they're stopped.
Yeah, is the high school haunted?
Now it's stopped. There were lights on that thing flashing there.
No, Brody. Yeah, the girls. Yeah, the girls. Are you not in Yeah, the Girls yet? You better be in Yeah, the Girls. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's so many. Feels so weird looking. Yeah. Fast Steve still saying, "Cicatrices."
Back there. That's right.
Oh, it used to be a monastery. Is that the high school? Is that I just read the high school? All right, cool. Maybe he didn't follow you back yet. He's not very good with that sort of stuff. I'll check it out later. Oh, see? So is it, yeah, the girl she sent it to or the other one? It was a high school too. That sounds interesting. Hang on. Is that like in Sydney? You did a bad accident. Brady, I've seen that. I was like, why is she riding here, the boys? Was that... Is St. Columbus in Sydney? Oh, Blue Mountain's a different one, okay, because there's one in Sydney as well. Yeah. I'd be totally keen to help you break in. Springwood, okay. Whoops, Brady says. Yeah, the boys. You know what? There's supposed to be a lot of haunted places up in Blue Mountains. I've heard a lot of places up there. Alright, Amy. Thank you. Much love. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the taps, guys. All the gifts. Just all amazing. We'll see you next time, Amy. Oh, really, Miss Annie? Oh, Steve, are you changing teams? You changing to get the girls?
I do that. Yeah, the boys. Oh, but he drives a Ford.
What do you mean? Fords are the best. Alright, beautiful broads. Message me, babe. On Insta. You're not changing teams, Steve. Ah, thought I had you then.
Yeah, the boys. Oh, where you going?
I'm trying to get my phone. I'm still in the live.
Yeah, you're chucking everyone around.
Sorry, guys. I was just picking my phone up.
Get car sick.
Miss Annie, she wants us to break into this place. Eh? Oh, look, my charger's on 0 now.
What place?
All right, Mandy. Much love. Talk to you tomorrow night.
Don't worry, we're ready to break into
Thanks for joining tonight.
Wentworth Jail today.
All right, broads. I'll have a look. Yeah, I know. Ty, I know. And it's like dead as anything around here in the night. Like, look, there's been... I don't even... Have we even seen another car? We haven't, eh?
There's about 3 that we've driven past, I think, coming our way, but...
Oh.
So...
Good night to anyone who's leaving. I'm sending you some green hearts right now.
We're just about to drive across the border.
Yep. New South Wales into Victoria. Oh, that's okay. So we went to the jail, but it was damn closed again. So the guy's gone for an operation and he was supposed to be back and he's still not back. So we ended up doing a walkthrough through another place. That was really, really... It's crazy. So you look like we're driving now, like along the road, but you'll be driving along the road and then at the side it's like totally all flooded.
Yeah, both sides are flooded right where we are now. And this is, yeah, the border. We're just about to go over
Skid
the bridge.
into the States. Skid in. Steve.
And we're just crossing the bridge.
I know, Brody, right? How dare he?
So the Murray River's right under us.
Yeah, well, next time I come down, we're definitely doing it. He'll be back by then. So pretty out. I don't know if you can see. No, can't really see.
Welcome to Victoria.
In Victoria now, guys. And I'll tell you what, the reception sucks down here in Victoria. It's alright in New South Wales. It does, Bella. Oh my god, it drives me crazy. Yeah, exactly, Miss Annie. Oh, that place, I don't know what's wrong with my throat since I went there. Look, it's really bad. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, that's the only thing I can't wait to go home for is the internet. Let's get it, Steve. Oh, Bella, it's doing my head in. So we went to McDonald's today so I could use the Wi-Fi and make a video.
I didn't know McDonald's had a time limit on how long you could use the internet for.
Yeah. We got cut off. They cut us off. Yeah. So, like, they signed me in, and it was only, about 10 minutes, and then it signed you out, and then you've got to sign back in again, and then it signs us out again. I think it did it 3 times before it said your time limit is up for the day.
Alright, guys, we're gonna...
Yeah, we're going, guys. Much love. Thank you, everyone, for staying while we drove home, and for tapping, and for the gifts. Good night. Love you, Ty. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee. My throat is killing me. Oh, Brody must come home. Brody, I'll take you home. You know that.
Hey, Steve, if you're still in here, the best... Where is it? I don't know whether you can see.
I'm not looking for.
So, can you show that eagle logo? So, hang on. So, that, I don't know if you know the logo, Corsa Special Vehicles. They build the Corsa Commodores. Oh.
Good night, Laura. Thanks for
Steve
joining.
might be interested
Much
in
love.
that. So, yeah, alright, guys.
Alright, guys. Much love, everyone. Appreciate all of you. Love yous. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for hanging around. Catch you on the next live.
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow night. Burnsy's on tomorrow night. Will do, Bella. Love you.
Love you, Belle.
Thanks, everyone. Good night. Sleep well, guys. Oh, Brody. All right, come on. All right, double tap to 150, then go on. I'll even double tap with you. Let's go.
Pull over then.
Let's go. Love you. Bella said she loves you. Hang on, what? What if we get to 150, Brody? Night, Uncle Bretto. Bella
Night.
said, night, Bella, he said. Trying to tap the screen to 150. Oh, shit. What have I done? Oh, my God. Steve again, live Etsy's on the road at 150k. Oh, Burnsy, you mean? Yeah, I know, and he owes me $200 as well. But I let him off. I did. I said to him, if you do go, all right, if you go, you don't have to pay me. All right, guys, nearly there. Oh, nearly there. Oh, he owes you Sophia. Oh, no. You have to give him a pass, Bella, or he won't be going live then tomorrow night. That's why I gave him a pass. Yeah. No, I want a cup. I broke my cup. So he's got to give me another cup now. Oh, 150k. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
You're all legends. Super tappers. We did it, Brody. We did it.
We're almost home, so yeah, we're gonna nick off now, and
yeah,
we will catch you on the flip
no,
side.
Brody. We're gonna go, bros. Love you, girl. All right, love you all. Thanks, guys. Good night. Sleep well. Catch us. Oh, hang up, babe.
All right.
Oh my god, and they had to hang up, guys.
Bye.